At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, the other forward, 6 feet 7 inches, number 8, Marcus Johnson. At shooting guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 4, Sidney Moncrief. At the center position, 7 feet 1 inches, number 50, David Robinson. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 14, Oscar Robertson.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And we'll be getting the inside story tonight. ShaquilleO'neal is joining us at the broadcast table. Shams, it is so great to have you by our side.
Kevin, thank you so much. It's great to be here. I always love to follow the game, talk about the game. It should be a lot of fun tonight.
You'll give great insight. We can't wait to get going. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. And then on Tuesday, they'll start out on the road and play the Timberwolves in Minnesota.
And for that matchup against the Rockets, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Joel Embiid out there with Nowitzki. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Booker in at the 2-guard spot. And for the Suns, Banchero is out there with Johnson. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Robertson in at the point. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Brunson with it. Pass to DeRozan. Nowitzki outside. Fader on the way. That's Oscar Robertson with the rebound. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Robertson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Suns. Brunson outside. DeRozan passes to Nowitzki. Over Banchero. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
A mid-range specialist. All Nowitzki needs is a little wiggle room, and he's going to let it go.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I briefly spoke with Mike Budenholzer. Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the 3. We'll see if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Nowitzki kicks to Brunson. For 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Clock at 4. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's Banchero. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
Defensive foul.
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries.
Now, here's Banchero from the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Here's Nowitzki. Brunson outside. Out to DeRozan. Pass to Embiid. Robertson with the steal. Here's Johnson. Good on the bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent effort that time from Johnson to get that shot up and down through contact.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And wow, coming out onto the floor, your stud breaker this group.
For Paolo Banchero.
He's coming off an excellent season. He put up about 22 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Hey, Shams, I know you're connected throughout the NBA into a lot of front offices, but have you ever thought about maybe shifting gears a little bit and working for a team?
There is always intrigue into something like that, Kevin, but I've seen how tough the environment can be, and honestly, it is really much more fun to be talking to you on this side of the media world and the media equation of the NBA. But listen, there's always intrigue with the front office.
And a lot of opportunities. I know you're looked at, but thank you for your honesty in that one. Now here's Booker. No scoring in this one, and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Six on the shot clock. Nowitzki with the ball. Picked up by Robertson. And it's Brunson missing. Phoenix leading by 5. Robertson, good. Robertson's got 5 points so far.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Nowitzki with the screen on Robertson. Robertson against Nowitzki. Pass to Embiid. Stolen by Robinson. Johnson against Brunson. They get it back. Kicks it out to Banchero. They grab their own miss. Here's Moncrief. Back to Robinson. Missed it, even after all those chances. Nowitzki against Banchero. Out to DeRozan. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. DeRozan off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect the shot.
There's the pick. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Robinson passes to Robertson. Shoots a fader. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. You communicate so much with NBA GMs. You talk with owners. You talk with personnel people. Knowing what they do, what is an overlooked part of how they operate their day-to-day jobs with these NBA teams?
A few things for me, Kevin. It is the relationships with agents, with other teams. Are they trusted? Do they have the trust of others? That is of importance, certainly. And how well connected are they within the organization? How are they building their own front offices in their own buildings? But their thirst for information, their ability to use information, to strategize, that is something that occurs every single day. Because if you know something is happening with a specific team, that could shape how you want to strategize your team moving forward.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Booker looking around. Now Middleton. And the layup is good.
I think Middleton is absolutely dynamic and when he's involved in the pick and roll. He's really skilled at his decision making. He knows when to pass and when to shoot.
Here's Bing, still without a basket. And Embiid with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
Robertson outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Robertson's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Brunson, left side. Nowitzki for three. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
Suns leading by 7. Robertson outside. Robinson against Embiid. Pass to Johnson. Now Banchero. Clock at 6. The high post shot. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound.
Putting up a goose egg, bageled this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Nowitzki finds Booker. Embiid with the screen on Robertson. Booker the pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by the Suns. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Shams, I've always wondered, watching you, reading you, when did you first fall in love with the NBA? And when did you decide to cover it?
Really, when I was around 10, 11 years old, I grew up in Chicago right as the Bulls dynasty was starting. I wasn't quite old enough, but I was old enough to see some of those scrappy Bulls teams in the mid-2000s. And basketball was always a part of the national discourse, but also part of my life playing it, and then now being someone that's able to inform the audience and the public.
You know what? I'm looking up and down this table. I think we all feel the exact same way. And the dunk by Embiid.
Got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Leading by 5. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Mike Conley's checked in for the Mavericks. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Suns 5th.
You know, after that solid performance last year, there will be a lot of high expectations this year. And nothing stays exactly the same for a team from year to year. There are a lot of dynamics involved, particularly shooting percentage.
And so it's Dallas with it. Phoenix able to drain the three. Nowitzki sets a screen for Booker. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Banchero. Buried from 15 feet out. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
Got to D Nowitzki up from here. I mean, an amazing scorer who can light you up from just about anywhere. He's got a great stroke for a 7-footer.
Here's Bang. 8 points his last outing. Here's Banchero. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Suns lead by 8.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Conley dishes to Booker. Back to Conley. Hey, Shams, we know you've reported on so many big trades that did happen. Were there ever a few that were close to happening but may have fallen apart at the 11th hour?
I always wait until things are 100% confirmed, but listen, there's always a trade or two that's viewed as done but just does not happen, whether it sours, whether something falls apart. There's always one deal or two that falls apart at the trade deadline or in the offseason. But I try to wait as best I can and make sure that when I report, it is confirmed.
Outstanding. So for the Suns, Oakley's checked in for Robinson. Williams comes in for Paolo Banchero. And it's Johnson in for Robertson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Phoenix leading by 5. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a 3-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Nowitzki. Oladipo, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mike Conley. Williams kicks to Johnson. From downtown, the shot will not fall. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns lead by 3. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
Greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant. You have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatums, Jalen Browns, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Siakam, Jalen Brunson out there with Victor Oladipo, and it's Vucevic, and it's Middleton in at the 3 spot. Here's Brunson after the Suns pick up 2. Oladipo taking his time here. Vucevic the pass to Oladipo. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Middleton can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Williams. And stolen by Siakam. Brunson kicks to Oladipo. Driving inside. Back to Brunson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Brunson's got his first 2 points.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Bing, the pass to Johnson. Here's Finley. Tries the spin move. Pass to Williams. Johnson outside. From deep. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 3. Brunson outside. Knocked loose. Takes it down to Middleton. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Middleton's got his second bucket of the night. Hey, Shams, I know you cover the league like no one else, but I've seen your jump shot. You have a sweet J. You must have played organized ball, I'm assuming.
I played a little bit in high school, Kevin, but once I got cut in high school, that's when I knew my career path would have to trend into what I'm doing now, into writing and covering the NBA. But listen, I have a lot of confidence in my jump shot, watching the players like Steph Curry shoot the basketball. I'm not trying to give any comparisons, but I do love to shoot the ball. That is the one thing I know I can do decently. Not much else, but I can shoot.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Moncrief is checked in for the Suns. And then for Dallas, Gordon comes in for Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in for Chris Middleton.
Here's a look at some stats for Pascal Siakam. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaged 21 points per, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. It's hard to wrap your head around numbers like these, but that is just what he delivers night in and night out.
You know, it's so easy for us to take him for granted, to get spoiled with what he does. I think we've got to be more appreciative of the kind of impact this man has in every game he plays.
Robinson's checked in for Charles Oakley. Fades back. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Williams kicks to Robinson. Launches a 3. And the Suns miss again.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Brunson the pass to Siakam. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Now, here's Johnson.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
And here are the Mavericks now. The Suns getting the bucket. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Brunson. Some solid defense from Moncrief.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Drills the three-pointer. We can all agree nothing better than the atmosphere of an NBA game. So, Shams, I know it's hard to pick one, but is there a best crowd, a best atmosphere in the NBA that you've come across that you really appreciate?
The Warriors fans, I feel, even at their peak, they bring a different level of aura, of enthusiasm. Kevin, you've been to more arenas than I have and more celebrated times as well at different points. What's your favorite, what's your best NBA arena?
When that New York crowd is popping, that arena is second to none, man. It is sizzling. Like you, I love knowledgeable fans, right? They know the calls, they know the officials, they know the strategies, they know what a player can and cannot do. That, to me, is the best part about going in some of these arenas and feeling that the players, have made it to a point where the fans know exactly what they can and cannot do. Knowledgeable fans.
I'll take your word for it, but that just means I have to get out to a Knicks game.
Robertson, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Moncrief. Offline with his three. Booker finds Siakam. Back to Booker. Out to DeRozan. Nowitzki outside. And here's Brunson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Booker, no good. Suns trail by 4. Robertson outside. Cans it from downtown. Robertson's got 13.
And, for the Big O tonight, it doesn't really matter. Inside, outside, well defended or not, he's scoring at will.
Brunson kicks to DeRozan. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Out to Brunson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Already made by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Suns making a change here. Finley's checked in. Now here's Robertson. He's got 13. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Booker outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. And DeRozan kicks to Brunson. Now here's Booker. Releases from 15. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Booker against Moncrief. Robertson with it. Robinson a screen on Brunson. Here's Moncrief. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Moncrief's got it all tied up now for Phoenix. And here's Brunson. They'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to DeRozan. Nowitzki kicks to DeRozan. Back to Nowitzki. Outside DeRozan. Over Finley. Here's Nowitzki. It's hauled in by the Suns. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Launches it. And Moncrief gets it to go. And now it's a 3-point Suns lead.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brunson kicks to DeRozan. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Back to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. They need this. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Love the response from Dirk. Wasting no time answering with his own triple.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Mike Conley's checked in for the Mavericks. While we have a chance, let's now take a look at the teams that top the league in shooting from beyond the arc. The Suns 5th.
I guess time will tell if they can repeat that level of success from a year ago when they were one of the best long-distance shooting teams in the league.
The kick out to Williams. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
So for the Suns, Paolo Banchero comes in for Williams. And it's Johnson in for Michael Finley. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Back to Robertson. Poked away and stolen by Booker. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Paolo Banchero. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Something else they've been doing really well is shredding that defense by getting all the way to the rack. They've been absolutely fearless in attacking the paint.
Mavericks leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Trains the three-pointer.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the three at almost 60% for the game.
Robertson kicks to Moncrief. On the wing, Johnson. DeRozan defending. Buries it from three-point range. Banchero's got 6.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And Shams, what an absolute delight it has been having you courtside with all of us tonight. Thank you so much for taking time to join us. It has been a true pleasure.
Thanks so much for the invite. I can't wait to do it again sometime. I'm honored. I'm privileged.
Oh, we are going to hold you to that. Thank you again. Oh, wasn't that wonderful? Easy to see why Shams has so many sources around the game. He's so easy to talk to.
Yeah, it's all about relationships at the end of the day. When the conversations come easily, that suits his purpose as a reporter.
Conley feeling it out. DeRozan passes to Nowitzki. Out to DeRozan. Some nice passing here by Dallas. On the wing, Booker, 5 to shoot. Robinson with the block, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Joel Embiid comes in for Pascal Siakam, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Mike Conley. 32 seconds left to play here in the half. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Pure shooting ability on display from Nowitzki. I promise it's not as easy, folks, as he makes it appear.
Banchero passes to Johnson. Here's Robertson. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. The defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now, and so far, no go.
Booker with the screen for Brunson. From about 19 feet, that shot no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Dallas up by 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Jason, a hard-fought first half. How do you assess the game so far?
we're going to need everybody. And the one thing we got to do is we can't settle. We got to keep attacking and getting the ball in the paint.
Use that length to your advantage. Thanks, Jason. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
Without the points they've gotten off the bench, this game wouldn't be as close as it is. Can you count on that in the second half? It's debatable, man.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see who's in the game for them down the stretch. Okay guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. Let's see, Ultra fan Latoya wants to know, could Ernie currently score on either Shaq or Kenny? Wow.
Well, I've really never seen you ball lately, Ernie, or even
At all.
I don't think I've ever seen you ball, so I'm not sure. I would imagine that your jump shot is pretty prevalent because I've seen you shoot in the studio, but getting around me, never.
You're talking too much. Don't even try it, Ernie. I'll pound you like a... Never mind.
I have full confidence in my ability. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Oscar Robertson has been sensational.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
So with Williams on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Robertson is out there with Moncrief. Then there's Banchero. Then it's Johnson, and it's Robinson. In at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Embiid. You know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Boy, this big guy, Joel Embiid, is a center with an awesome dunking arsenal.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now here's Robertson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Nowitzki kicks to Brunson. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 6. Johnson down low. He's against Nowitzki. Drills it from outside. Robertson's got 20.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
Now, here's DeRozan. He has 7. Nowitzki, the pass to DeRozan. Here's Brunson, covered by Robertson. Here's Nowitzki. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Nowitzki's got 18 points in the game.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And DeRozan kicks to Booker. Booker hammers it down.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
And here are the Suns now. Pass to Moncrief. Robertson against Brunson. Now here's Robertson. Defense right on him. And here's Moncrief. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. 10 points for him.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hole.
Nowitzki with the screen on Moncrief. Nowitzki outside. Over Banchero. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 20.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
A moment to check out Jalen Brunson.
Last season, he played outstanding. He put in about 28 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Booker outside. Out to DeRozan. Back to Booker. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Robertson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
From 17 feet out, that one goes in. Oh, just a 2-point Maverick lead.
What you love about Robertson is that he knows his strength on offense and plays to them with confidence.
It counts, and the foul.
Defensive foul.
It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024, Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has, becoming an elite competitor people fear almost instantly.
Suns trail by 5. Pass to Moncrief. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Robertson's got his 4th assist in this one.
You know, even though he's about 6'4", Moncrief is comfortable looking to do work inside. He's not afraid of anybody in there.
Brunson the pass to DeRozan. High post, Nowitzki. Out to Brunson. There it is! Brunson with the deep shot.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Pass to Banchero. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Embiid's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out to Brunson. Now here's Booker. Moncrief defending. Back to Brunson. Nowitzki outside. Over Banchero. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Suns trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Robertson. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Fifth on the list, Devin Booker.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Here's Banchero. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Banchero's got 8.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Now, here's DeRozan. He's got 7. Pass to Brunson. Booker dishes to Nowitzki. On deep, Brunson. Banchero grabs the board.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Robertson's shot is good.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Here's DeRozan. Brunson outside. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Booker. Brunson outside. That's Nowitzki at the elbow. Shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
The assist.
22 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Here's Robertson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes. It's on Devin Booker.
And Robertson is a do-it-all kind of player, my kind of guy. I mean, he's also somebody you can trust to help facilitate your offense.
So both teams making some changes here.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Brunson outside. Pass to Middleton. Nowitzki left side. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. For the tie, and it's Banchero missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Booker with it. He's got 5.
Suns foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Nowitzki.
Tell you what, I love how Robinson uses his length as a rim protector and shot alterer. Shooters are always looking for where he is.
And it's sent back by Nowitzki. On the wing, Booker, covered by Robertson. Embiid wide open. No good on the 3. The Suns trailing. For the lead. Hits it from three-point range. Bing's got 7.
And how about the vision there from the Big O guys? Beautiful.
Here's Brunson. He's got 8. Nowitzki outside. It's stolen by Banchero. Looking to get it going. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
That's on Jalen Brunson.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Mark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Johnson, the pass to Robinson. Shoots over Embiid. Robinson misses. Dallas has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Booker in the corner. There's the three. And you know who? Devin Booker.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. It's tipped. Nowitzki with the steal. Here's Brunson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Johnson outside. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bing. Phoenix, no good that time either. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Nowitzki kicks to Embiid. 4 on the clock. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Robertson. Pass to Bing. Embiid with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Booker's got it. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
Shot to stop the run. And Phoenix turns it over again. Oakley is checked in for the Suns. Williams comes in for Paolo Banchero. Siakam is checked in for Dallas. Victor Oladipo comes in for Devin Booker. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Brunson's got the lead up to 9 now for Dallas. Well, Phoenix shooting around 41% on the night. And here's Robertson outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Robertson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Suns. 41 seconds left in the third. Oladipo for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson right side. Unable to get that one. Good D by Siakam. Brunson finds Middleton. That 3 off the mark. Suns trail by 6. Here's Bing. 7 points in the game. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Robertson outside. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Dallas as they end the third quarter with a big 11-3 run. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Booker out there with Conley. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's DeRozan in its small forward.
Yeah, you know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
Here's Bing. And he gets it to go.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
And Siakam has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 7. Outside Conley. Booker in the corner. Shot clock at 6. That's short off the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Moncrief. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Booker. Over Moncrief. No good from Booker.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket for Moncrief.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Conley. Out to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Williams finds Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here's Conley. Booker outside. Driving the lane.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawing some fouls.
Robinson sets a screen for Williams. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bing. Good D by Siakam. Mavericks leading by 3. Middleton dishes to Booker. Here's Conley. Back to Booker. To the inside. Here's Siakam. That shot off the mark. Suns have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Bing, the pass to Williams. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Robinson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here's Siakam. Booker, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Robinson a screen on Conley to take the lead. And it's Robinson with the bucket inside.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now Conley. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Embiid, he's checked in for Siakam. Nowitzki comes in for Chris Middleton. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Booker. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mike Conley. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. That 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here is Moncrief. Robertson a screen on Oladipo. Back to Robertson. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Brunson with a head of steam, and he drops in the way up off the glass. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Looking to end his cold spell. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got his 6th assist on the night. Pass to DeRozan. Banchero against Nowitzki. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot by Robertson, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere.
Oh, man!
Dirk Nowitzki.
Boy, he's got freakish athleticism, and you can see why he's participated in the slam dunk contest before. This guy can fly.
And here is Robertson. Pass to Moncrief. And he drives in. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Nowitzki left side. Oladipo against Moncrief. Nowitzki a screen. Here's Oladipo. And the basket by Nowitzki. And it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
Excellent vision that time in the pick and roll by Oladipo. Always looking for his teammate.
Johnson kicks to Robertson. Banchero looking around. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Embiid, the pass to DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And it's good for 2. Robertson's got 33.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect them to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes them change plans.
Nowitzki a screen. Here's Brunson. Shoots the 3. Taken away by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Here's Robertson. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
You see the power and athleticism at the rim? Who's man enough to rise up to challenge the Big O?
Robinson's checked in for Jalen Williams. The Mavericks also with a sub. Booker's checked in. Brunson kicks to DeRozan. Nowitzki against Banchero. Fade away. And it's Nowitzki missing. Suns trail by 3. Inside. It's tipped and stolen by Nowitzki. It's stolen by Banchero. And he lays it straight in. Banchero's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
On the wing, Booker. Back to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Here's Robertson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Dallas leading by 3. Brunson kicks to DeRozan. Moncrief against Booker. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan passes to Nowitzki. Over Banchero. will not go. This is off the front aisle. Here's Robinson, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And that's what you call leadership. Robinson providing it for his team by knocking down a big-time shot.
Pass to Nowitzki. DeRozan surveying the D. Nowitzki kicks to DeRozan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns trail by 4. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it.
Simply another big night for David Robinson. This guy consistently puts up the big numbers, and when he's on, unstoppable.
Brunson finds Embiid. Now here's Brunson. Nowitzki with the screen on Robertson. Here's Brunson. Brunson, finish inside.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Here's Robertson. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Booker's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Booker.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Robinson. Good D by Embiid.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Booker the pass to Nowitzki. Outside DeRozan. Brunson outside. Over Robertson. Brunson with another miss. It's going to take something special for him to make a comeback here.
And the question, Kevin, is do they have the time to do it and the patience? You'd have to say it's a long shot.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
14 foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Booker draws the double. Brunson kicks to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Robertson outside. Booker pulls it in. And so Booker will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
And you got to respect Booker. I mean, he's added to his game every year and becoming a more willing passer.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Offline. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Dirk Nowitzki.